Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of our Guild Wars 2 full story playthrough on our currently level 27 Revenant. Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the YouTubes. This will be probably episode, what, 9 or 10 that I'm on now? Making our way through. The base game, little tedious, I will admit, just in the early levels. But it's quite fun to play. We're working on just doing some events. Trying to get to our level 30 story here, lickety split as fast as we can, so we can keep going as to what's going down in the world of Tyria. Yeah, so this is pretty much exactly where we left off, just up on this foresty hills. Way over here in the Wayfarer foothills. We did the Plains of Asher at the Essa Plateau, and we're just kind of looping ourselves around. And I am jumping right on this event train here, because this is the way that we're going to stack as much XP as possible for the time being. So we're going to be kind of a bunch of Svanir today, up in this little nook. Full disclosure, I put on a celebration booster. This won't be super accessible to new players. However, you can buy XP boosters with like laurels and stuff kind of littered around. You get given a bunch through the story, through other means, to get your little XP boosters, and they last like, 30 minutes to an hour. This one just lasts for 24 hours, so I thought I'd throw it on there. Maybe just cut down the time to 30 a little bit. I would like to kind of wrap up all this stuff that's going down by the time this episode is over, and hopefully we can jump into the next story. So to that end, there's going to be a hefty XP grind here. And yeah. So that's a heart. That'll take a chunk of the experience up. This is Svanir's Dome, so this is actually like a multi-event, which finalizes with this kind of thing right here, and a bunch of monsters kills, so this should get us up pretty quick here. I'm just looking at my bit rate. My bit rate's kind of low. And I've been frozen by an ice shard. This is unacceptable. All right.
Looks like we've got some soldiers in trouble. Get in there and help.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice of you to join us, Leadtails.
Nice. There's the first part done. It has been a little bit, couple weeks, maybe a week and a half, since I was last on the stream. Had a bunch of life stuff going down. We're starting to prep for a lot of extra life things coming up for November, which is the charity event. So getting that under control takes a lot of time, and life happens. But here we are.
Never capitulate.
So I'm going to stay away from those banners because I know those are just heart things. Get this as much as possible. There's our next level up. So we've crested into the 2 more levels left. Hopefully, maybe by the end of this event train, we'll get on. Ooh, I'm gonna take that one. because that gives me more EXP. Throw on some food too. I usually have some boons, so that's just extra magic find, which is always a plus. Let's jump on over here, suck everyone into one spot, and then let the chaos roll.
Stay at it, chump.
I don't know if my voice will sound too different from the last episode. I've been messing around with a lot of mic settings, just trying to get everything right,
I doubt we'll see any
and then
spawning
settle it
waves
in for the
a while.
long term. But
Wait, you hear that?
you keep watching different videos on good mic settings and experimenting, and things change on the fly every day. Oh, so we got this champion. I remember this. This was in the last episode as well. I think we did this. We had a couple more people. So this might take a little bit. Well, we're level 28 now. Ouch.
Buster.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna back up here. Just do a bunch of range stuff. Well, there goes our friend Hectorius. Although we have a new friend. So I'm gonna help this guy up. And of course it comes after me when you heal. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of things that do break bar damage currently. Oof. Alright. Jump back out here real quick. Oh, he's almost broken. I gotta bounce out of there. I'm getting low on health. Our friend's back. Looks like this dude's completely focused on us right now. Oh, there it goes. Broke the bar. Lots of DPS. Ouch. That was a lucky little Shiro dodge. Let's get out of here a little bit. Wait for my heal skills to come back off cooldown. Oh yeah.
Put ourselves a few pints of ale, maybe even a whole
Not the
keg.
most gripping of gameplay, but a decent chunk of XP. Oh, that is not my raptor. Apologies. That's fake. You saw nothing. I do not have a sky scale. I am a lowly raptor player. Come up here for this hero point because we all will need new skills. And we're quite over levels for that, so that was no problem at all. I was a little bit ambitious with the amount of XP that whole event chain would get, but here we are. We did work hard for the sky scales. However, as a new character, I have yet to get to Heart of Thorns. So I feel like it would be rude of me to use a lot of late game tools / materials. Alright, got another event here. Love the mob kill events.
There. You less dragon lovers stinking up our hills now.
That was a waste.
Not by a long shot. They're
And
out
this
there
will
and
give
they'll
us
come
this
again.
new heart.
Good.
Oh no, it already
Let them
over.
come. They'll never take this.
It's already over. Alright, well, we can do a little bit of adventuring here. Maybe I'll tuck over here. Grab that hero point and this hero point on my way. I know the world boss is fighting over there, which we saw last time. And since that's just a big old DPS grind, I don't think I'm gonna mess with that one today. I don't think my raptor could fit down in here, so I'm gonna dip all the way to the bottom. And
You must visit more often.
take a little brew from this brewer and then bounce. Cold filtered wound tincture. There's another hero point for us.
That had to hurt.
They are stacking a lot of bleeds down here, so we're gonna bail as quick as possible. We can actually use a couple of Shiro tricks for that and double dodge backwards. Hell yeah. This is a little mini game. Maybe I'll show this one off real quick. Stand here. Wave to my boy. And he throws a keg at you. And you gotta catch it. And I should have caught that. We're gonna do it again. Toss me a keg, sir. Oh, way over here. Nice. And we bring it inside to Lodge Keeper. And that gives us a lot of things. I might as well just do this real quick. That'll only be like, what, 4 barrel catches? 5? 6 tops? Pro tip is stand at the front of the red circle, because then the barrel hits the center of the
For a
circle.
challenge?
So if you're at the back, it'll probably hit the ground before it registers your character. So stand at the front, and then you'll be right in the way. Nice. Should be 1, tops 2 more. Ah. Easy. Oh, probably it's just 1. Ta-da!
Challenge?
Actually, see what you got. +6 condition damage. And that's it. I don't think it's worth it. Sell your junk when you get the chance. Free up all your inventory stuff. And let's rock and roll to the next spot.
Strong. That had to hurt.
Actually gonna spawn these 2 guys while I'm fighting this guy, for better or
Must
worse.
rise and return to the fight.
I think I can handle it, but maybe not. It is a veteran.
Strong.
Nice. And we down just first. I can probably kill this guy while I'm downed.
Ready for action.
Nice. One more dude. That got us a bunch of XP there. And let's actually just run out of here as fast as we can while definitely getting this copper ore. Don't knock me over, wolf. Alright. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Dodge the attacks. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many.
I demand that you
Shiro
release
trick.
me.
Double spam. Oop. That was the wrong button. That might be the end of me. We will see. Easy. Escaped. Escaped. Here we go. Saddle up. And we're on to the next spot with a minuscule amount of XP left to get to 29. So I'm gonna see how late in the game this is actually, because if it's late, that's a long time. Like, this will level me up, but it's like not really good. It's not really good gameplay, you know? You just sit there and you DPS the one guy, and he takes forever after they buffed all the things. So you pick up one waypoint, you get your level up. You know, it's easy as that. I unlocked some things that, you know, group finder, LFG, not super applicable when you're running a little YouTube show, but you know, maybe for dungeons later we can figure something out. We can probably run Ascalonian Catacombs relatively quickly here, so that's not a bad idea. This is a really fun little heart that you have to do. You get to throw snowballs at kids, and they throw snowballs back at you.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Once been in that cave for a while.
And you just get XP for hitting kids with snowballs. What's there to not like? Bonk. Bonk. This is like the early zone for the Norn. So a lot of these like little introduction hearts are very you know, like lighthearted and fun. And then when you get later on in the series, things start getting a little bit more dragon killing and world saving and stuff. But for now, you know, as an MMO enthusiast, what's the classic starting point? You are a person with a stick and you hunt boars or crabs or other small fauna, and you hit them with a stick until you are a world-ending, god-killing
This is a bad time to be traveling.
MMO veteran. You don't have anything I need. What are you? This is... Ooh, I thought it was an escort quest, but apparently I just gotta kill this Longshanks here, so I'm gonna do that.
Strong.
Get some help from these two people. And that's an easy set of XP, let me tell you. There is another hero point up there, which I should probably swing by and grab. And then I can look into where I'm putting my skill points for the next little bit. So I have 11 at the moment. So swing by and get this waypoint, and then we'll climb the hill. And I think we'll meet our first sexist character. It is Halloween now, so ignore all of the Halloween boxes. Well, I don't see where I'm going because I'm looking in my inventory. We can get some toilet paper and some candy corn, which we can throw at other people, which we probably will end up doing. Let's knock these guys out here in the front first, because why not? And then we meet Blaine the Insane. Oh, hello, sir. Did you see what I did, Blaine? Don't let that become you. You probably believe the lies that other lodges tell you about the Sons of Svanir. You couldn't handle the truth. Takes a strong mind, heart, as we do. Females and males too are too soft for it. No, females and many males are too soft for it, too tender. You don't like females? Don't like anyone who's weak. Females are strong. So we're gonna beat up a sex. Females. More like Blaine the Incel. We beat him up good. It's good. It's good.
That's how it's done.
Oh, nice. Completed vistas. That's a chunk of XP right there. And we just bounce down this hill. Because what's not to like about a little parkour as you kind of jump down cliffside, you know? Kill some bears. This is more like the early introduction to MMOs. Kill 6 bears. Couple more left. Oh, they're coming in here hot. Couple more. Couple more. You get that one, I'll get this one. Oh my god. They just kept hiding and sneaking in those little things. All right, there we go. Now, red swords are, I think, part of this, the Shadow of the Mad King. So, you know what? We're going to just pop up here and see if we can do anything to help whatever the heck's going on over here. Because these might give me some decent XP. Ooh, that's a lot of veterans and a dead guy. Not a problem at all. Oh, they're summoning through some portals, eh? Alright. Oh, there's a champ in here. Alright. Is he dead? He died? Oh no, okay, he's over there. I was like, I don't see him anymore. There's no way we could champ that fast. Nice. Yeah, that gave us a chunk of XP. Whoo! Almost there. Couple more waypoints. Ooh, actually. Let's get the waypoint first, because then we can tell you back. and do it a little bit faster. If we get this waypoint, and right north of me, there's one more hero point, and one more part of... Can I unlock that part of the map without jumping off? Yeah. There's a little bit of XP there. And then we can jump off that on our way back. And then go down. And by the time we make it down into the very starting area for the Norn, we should be capped out for level 30. While I'm here, I'm just going to pop in here. This is actually a little jumping puzzle. You will find them all over Tyria, but you have to find them because they're usually hidden. We're jumping puzzle professionals on this channel. So we'll probably do a couple of those, but you know, I got a couple minutes left in this episode, so I want to grab that last little bit of XP so we can start it on the next one. Yes, we do have the distinction in applied jumping. I wish I had the... Ooh, do I even have the honors in applied jumping? Nada. There is an honors. I can't remember if there's a masters in applied jumping, but maybe the next super adventure box. All right, so what we're doing here is we're gonna sprint down. You know what? We're here. This should be relatively quick. Let's just kill this champ. Stupid flag glitched my camera. Get right up in this business.
I could use a hand over here.
Where's this guy?
I demand that you release me.
Boom. Leveling up 3 completed. Got a little trick-or-treat box. Level 30 rewards. So now we can do the Dungeon Ascalonian Catacombs story. But more importantly, the personal story chapter 3, which we're gonna head over to right now. And let's see where it is. Talk to Ritlock at the top of the Imperator's Core. We got a couple mails here. Let's open those. This is the... You get a little mail every time you open a dungeon thing. Which kind of tells you a little bit more about what's going on in the dungeon. We'll save that for maybe when we do it. But here's the first little premise for the story. Ritlock, Brimstone. Promotion to Centurion. In recognition of your exemplary performance to date, your Legion has promoted you from the Legionnaire to Centurion. Congratulations, soldier. But don't celebrate too hard. This isn't a ceremonial promotion. Higher rank means higher expectations, more responsibility, and more important duties. Starting now, I have your first assignment waiting. Report to me in my office as soon as you possible for your orders. Bleh. On a more personal note, let me say how glad I am to have another fighting soldier among the brass. Welcome aboard. I got mail. What's going on, Josho? Right, we gotta go to the Imperator's Core. So let's do a little hop, skip, and a jump over there. And before we start in, we're gonna call that for the episode 9, so we can start number 10 on the next set of the Living World stories. So if you're on the YouTubes, make sure to hit the follow, the subscribes, and all that other nonsense. And come back soon for episode 10, starting of the level 30 personal story. Thanks for watching.